Everybody thinks marketing today has to do with showing results and case studies and proof in a distrusted market, but it actually has to do with the 7-11-4 rule. In 2018, Google did a study with YouTube where they wanted to figure out how long it took for someone to learn about a brand and then make a purchasing decision with them. And obviously Google has billions of dollars and billions of data points, so they collect everything from that and they come to a really unique conclusion. They call it the 7-11-4 rule. What they found is that on average, from someone to discover a brand to making a purchasing decision with them, that someone had to spend 7 hours consuming content from them in 11 different touch points in 4 different locations. Here's what that means. 7 hours of consumed content, typically that can be long form or short form, is the idea of making what we call is a BFF, a friend. People got to spend time with you to learn about you, to understand you, and to build trust with you, mostly through emotions and finding relatability. 11 touch points has to do with how many different interactions they are having with you at different times. The location, the 4 different locations, has to do with the idea of omnipresence. If you see something everywhere, all of a sudden you think there must be attributed value to this in society, or it's got to be important because apparently I'm seeing this thing everywhere. Companies use this in retargeting, but it also matters when it comes to organic content. So what's the takeaway from this? If you want to actually sell more stuff and you want people buying and begging to give you their money, then you have to focus less on trying to be salesy and more about building a relationship with your customers or your clients. And that comes through having content, a lot of content, and content that they actually want. So if you truly want to grow in 2025 when it comes to social media and your business, use the 7-11-4 rule as the foundation.